Well, how's everybody doing? I know you're going, wait a minute, it's not Tuesday, it's not Friday, but that's Ian. What's he doing? Well, we had a mail call. And it comes to us from England, from our friend Tom Wood, or Woody is his nickname, of Cheshire Metal Detecting. So, I've already slid it open, but let's get out what's inside and have a look. Oh, we got a note, and the note says, "Hi Ian, hope you like the stickers. One is for your man cave, LOL, and the other, older one, is for the inside of your car windscreen. My latest one with Woody on it is permanent. Just make sure your windscreen is clean. I use a little warm water with vinegar." There we go. The little pendant is Mother Earth. I have one sewn on my metal detecting gear. Just a bit of a lucky charm. Hope you are keeping well. Take care, Tom. Well, let's have a look. This is the car sticker one. You can't really see it, but it's there. We'll have to have a look at that somehow. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Cheshire Metal Detecting, and it says Woody on it. I don't know if I get that just right, if you can see it. No, try and get the light off it. That's a very nice sticker. I really like that. Really neat. Alrighty. And then this is the little pendant he was talking about. Let's see if we can get it down there. Can you see that? Maybe we should take it out of the plastic. Almost looks like a little zipper pull, but I don't think that would work. Let's see. How to hold that? Can you? Tiny. It looks like a little lady with her arms up over her head like this. And it's Mother Earth. It's got I can't remember the name of that spiral on it. I guess it's not focusing there. Oh, Tom, thank you so much. That's wonderful. My stickers should be in the mail. Well, should be. They are in the mail on their return trip to you. And I don't know how long that'll take, because postal services these days seem to be slower than molasses. So, molasses in the middle of a blizzard. Well, thank you, Tom, and appreciate that. I'll get that up on the friend board and put a photograph at the end of the video. Well, I suppose you think now that you should get a story, huh? Not you, Tom, but everybody else that's watching. All right, let's have a look at some. What should we look at? Well, let's see. Oh, how about the pencil? You ever wonder about the good old pencil? Everybody's used a pencil at some point in their life. I don't mean the mechanical ones, although I guess they are included. But let's have a look at the pencil. Few items have been so much mislabeled as the lead pencil. Traditionally, the only lead in pencils has been the traces of that metal in the paint used to color the wood casings. The core that forms the writing point contains no lead at all, but is rather a mixture of graphite and clay. The more graphite, the softer and darker the point. Yet the word lead does have historical relevance. The Romans made rules on papyrus rolls using a lead disc. I think they mean lines, but it says rules. Then used a tiny brush called a pencillus to write across the lines they had made. According to most sources, the pencil had its origins in a fierce rainstorm in 1564 that uprooted an immense tree in Barrowdale, England. In the cavity, the townspeople discovered a vast supply of pure graphite, thought at the time to be a form of lead. In the next year, 1565, a German-Swiss naturalist, Conrad von Gessner, reported that he was using pieces of graphite secured in a wooden holder as an implement for making notes and sketches. Whether this was the world's first pencil is not known, but it was certainly among the earliest. Since Gessner's day, billions of pencils have been produced. In the United States alone, more than 2 billion are made annually, almost 10 pencils for every American. Ever since the invention of the first practical typewriter in the 19th century, the demise of the pencil has been widely predicted, with renewed prophecies of doom every time a new communications tool or calculating device is made available to the consumer. But through it all, pencil makers the world around have endured and even prospered. Today's typical pencil contains enough graphite to trace a 35-mile-long line or to write no fewer than 45,000 words. With but 2 pencils, a sufficient supply of paper, and a dash of inspiration, an author can write a novel, or an artist can fill a gallery with sketches, all for a few dimes. So there you go. There's the history of the pencil. I bet that just makes your day, huh? Well, we might as well round this out all the way through and have a groaner. Well, a gentleman had committed a murder and was arrested, tried, and sentenced to hang by the neck until dead. And the day of his execution rolled around, and he's marched up to the gallows. And as the executioner is placing the noose around his neck, the condemned man notices that the executioner is kind of shaky. And he says, "Are you okay, man?" "Well, you have to forgive me," he says. "This is my first hanging." And the convict says, "Yeah, mine too." So there you go. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday. We'll be in the kitchen doing something. I don't know what, but we'll have some fun. Alrighty, take care, stay safe, and God bless.